All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Saturday Stroll, Saturday Drive edition of Live Watch Sports Media. And I'm going to talk about another young lady in college right now, Mikayla Blakes. Yes, the sophomore sensation out of Vanderbilt, who is at one point early in the season, she was leading the nation in scoring. Right now, she is fifth. She is fifth right now in the nation, leading the nation in scoring. And to me, I think she's really good. She's down here at number 5. Audie Crooks, who the big dozer over there in Iowa State, leading the league right now, just about a fraction of 2 milliseconds of Hannah Hidalgo, who has been tearing it up also with 27 points a game. Liv McGill, she's averaging 26 from Florida. Naismith from looks like from West Virginia. She averages 26, and Mikayla Blake's averaging 25. Now Blake's, she's I mean, I was what? I mean, not golly, I want to bring. Vanderbilt is ranked like 15th in the nation right now. They are ranked, and they is in a stack. When I say stack, I mean a stack SEC team. I mean, I just did a video talking about Aaliyah Chavez from Oklahoma. SEC stack. You got LSU, South Carolina, Oklahoma, Texas, who has Madison Book over there and Roy Harmon. And then you got Ole Miss, who got that McCarthy girl from Cody McCann, whatever her name is, for transfer from Ohio State. Then you got Tennessee with Janai Barker over there. All of these transfers. I mean, when you talk about a stacked SEC conference teams, I mean, they stack. I mean, they got a lot of big names over there. A lot of big names. South Carolina, Tanai Latson, you know what I'm saying? You got LSU with Fort Wiley and Flajay Johnson and all of them. I mean, if you look up and down the board of the SEC conference, there's a lot of talent. And for this young lady, Mikayla Blakes, who went to some kind of prep school in Rutgers, I'm surprised she didn't transfer to Rutgers. Just imagine Rutgers having her over there with the team they got playing in the Big Ten. Man, that would have been exciting. That would have been exciting to see, especially a game like this where Iowa is playing Rutgers. That would have been exciting. So, but anyway, Miss Blake's is phenomenal. And we're not going to even waste no more time to it because we're just going to get to it.
Get off the dribble because she's used to shooting a lot of threes.
Blakes gets a couple of defenders up in the air. Auburn 5 of 7, but they turn it over there. Blakes with the steal. And Blakes pushing ahead. Blakes pulls up.
That's the best outlet pass
For Vanderbilt, but a lot of other players contributing now. And 1 from the field and made both of her free throws. Ooh. Blakes pulls up on the NCC network. You saw some of the stars from the transferring over here to Auburn, and what a difference she has made. Blakes, and the entire crowd groans. She has been so good today. And Blakes is Bostic now with 11 assists on the day. Blake straight away.
Best shooters coming out their shots.
And there they do, right? Backdoor moves into this overtime period with 44 points. And Caleb Blakes has the right side cleared, up and under. Too strong that time. Oliver gets the rebound. Blakes got that one. And she sets the SEC scoring record once again, 54 points.
And she finished that game with 55 points, to be honest with you. So we're going to look at another record that she broke this year where she scored 1,000 points, becoming becoming the 10th player to do that.
If it happens tonight, she would be the fastest to 1,000 in Vanderbilt history. Only 10 players have done it in 42 games or less. And a chance to join some elite company in that department this season.
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented.
The thing about it is she's 5'8". I mean, like I said before, all of these scoring guards. Kind of remind me of Harmony Turner, who played at Harvard last year.
Points in 42 games. Not easy to do, if not impossible. And the fastest to 1,000 in Vanderbilt.
All right, so let's check out some notes real quick. Now, like I said, she reminds me of Harmony Turner, who, you know, got drafted in the WNBA, but she's playing overseas right now. And she didn't make a team, but nevertheless. So, like I said before, you know, Mikayla Blakes, she right now she's being considered. She's on the Naismith watch list for National Player of the Year. I don't think that she's going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of talent that's on it. You got Audie Crooks, you got AZ Fudd, Fawali, Flozé Johnson. You got a lot of them on it. Hannah Doggo. I mean, it's going to be hard for her to really. Now, if her team just really explodes and challenge for the SEC championship, who knows? But like I said, you got young talent like that. You got her and Aaliyah Chavez, and they're gonna be going at it because this one is a freshman, the other one's a sophomore, so they're gonna be going at it in the years by the time they finish their collegiate career. But I love watching these young ladies lead these teams. They don't have to go to a stacked team like these big name programs. They going to programs that they want to make a name for themselves and carry that franchise. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we already know one person that did it. That was Caitlin Clark, and look what Iowa has done since then. So these young ladies could do that and say, hey, you come here, play here. This is what we could do. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I feel like this young lady, she's special. You know, she's a lot of people now recognizing her, but you can see what she's capable of doing with her team. Her team, like I said, her team is ranked in the top 20. Her team is ranked in the top 20. So, and you, like I said before, we seen in college football with the SEC teams. This conference is super stacked at this moment. Right now, Mikayla Blakes is dominant scoring, leading the nation in scoring as a sophomore in the late 2025. Now, like I said, she's ranked 5th in the nation in scoring. She was the fastest to record 1,000 points in the SCREW program in 42 games, setting a NCAAA freshman record with 53 and 55 points in early 2025, establishing herself as a generational talent with incredible efficiency and clutch play. So she scored 53 points versus Florida, and then recorded breaking 55 points against Auburn in 2025. And she's national ranked. She ranked near the top nationally in scoring with 23 points per game as a freshman. That's what she did as a freshman, and was a only D1 player with multiple 50-point plus games that season. Noted that Facebook post on SEC. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, not. She's a sophomore this year, and I might heard of her last year, probably didn't recognize her, but with so much talent out there, you know, last year she kind of probably got shoved under. But now really opened my eyes a little bit more and paying a little bit more attention to these young ladies out here. She's very versatile, efficient. She could do it all. Guard, known for her 3-point shooting, driving to the basket, and free throw ability, as highlighted on the YouTube video. Now, one thing is so much key: free throw ability. You got to be able to shoot free throws, and there's a lot of them that does not know how to shoot free throws very well. Clutch performer, hits the game winner against Tennessee and led comebacks. Program changer, led Vanderbilt to its first top 25 ranking in years, becoming a cornerstone for the head coach, Shea Ralph. See? And then guess what? Having Blake there, you're gonna get more talent to come there. They're gonna want to play with her, and you could be in that cornerstone of going for great talent. In December 2025, she contributed to her historical place of 28 points by hitting the 1,000 mark. Win over Virginia further solidify her legacy status as at Vanderbilt. So, with that being said, man, this young lady right here, like I said, she's something special. She's something good, something exciting to watch. And since it's college women's basketball, even though I cover Iowa, I'm going to follow a lot of these young ladies, see what they do. Like I said, there's so many great ones out there, and you want to see great basketball. These young ladies are striving, man. They're striving. They're definitely striving. So shout out to Mikayla Blake. I will be following her just as well as I'll be following Aaliyah Chavez and Jazzy Davidson and all of these other young ladies that is playing in college right now. And they got a long career because some of them freshmen and sophomores. So you're going to see and hear their name a whole lot more in the coming years. Like, comment, subscribe. This is your Saturday Drive edition of Live Wire Sports Media. And if it ain't live, it's the wire.